Every day, Yudhisthira would visit Bhisma to learn from him on a wide range of subjects. One of the most important lessons came from the Anusasanika Parva, which is a continuation of the Santi Parva. These two sections of the Mahabharata are what earned it the title of the fifth Veda. Together, they form a vast encyclopedia of ancient Indian knowledge, covering ethics, economics, politics, and philosophy. At the end of his lessons, Yudhisthira asked Bhisma a crucial question. Great one, I have listened to all the teachings and doctrines you've shared. But tell me, what is the best way to achieve redemption? Bhisma, in his unique style, responded, Dharmaputra, I am just a messenger of wisdom. I have given you many different perspectives, but these are all relative concepts. You must choose the path that is right for you, based on your circumstances, the time, and the people involved. There is no single, universal way to achieve self-realization. Some people attain liberation through asceticism, others through family life. Some find it in penance, others in action, knowledge, sacrifice, or selfless service. Some seek it through charitable works, and others through devotion to God. It would be foolish to think that one path is the only or best way. Like rivers flowing into the ocean, all paths eventually lead to the same goal. We live in a world where everything is connected and relative. Though Bhisma had immense knowledge, he chose the path of devotion. As he neared the end of his life, he prayed, Lord, I have no wife, no children, and I desired nothing. You are my only refuge. I surrender myself to you. Please accept me and save me by your grace. Bhisma passed away on the day of Uttarayana, when the sun begins its northward journey in the sky, marking the winter solstice. He ascended to heaven, leaving behind a legacy of knowledge and devotion. Yudhisthira carefully arranged the funeral and mourning ceremonies, ensuring everything was done according to sacred scriptures. After the ceremonies, overwhelmed with grief, he collapsed on the banks of the Ganges. His brothers, led by Bhima, rushed to his side and helped him recover. Dhritarashtra, the blind king, then spoke to Yudhisthira. My dear son, you have a tender heart, but you are not to blame for what happened. Your duty now is to rule the kingdom with the help of your capable brothers. I made the mistake of ignoring Vidura's wise counsel, and I have lost all my sons. But I am still alive, and now you are my son. Who will care for me in Gandhari if you lose heart? Yudhisthira felt comforted by Dhritarashtra's words and took up the responsibility of ruling the kingdom with fairness and justice. He distributed the royal palaces, giving Duryodhana's palace to Bhima and Dusasana's to Arjuna. Nakula and Sahadeva were also given luxurious residences. Yudhisthira made sure that Dhritarashtra was treated with the utmost respect. He even declared himself merely a caretaker, ruling on behalf of the blind king. Ambassadors and visiting dignitaries were always introduced to Dhritarashtra first. The old king was pleased with the respectful conduct of Yudhisthira and his brothers, except for Bhima. While Bhima showed public respect to Dhritarashtra, he would privately insult him. When alone with the king, Bhima would boast, raising his right hand, Oh, my dear right hand, you have killed 99 Kaurava villains. Well done! Unfortunately, you also killed one good Kaurava. By this, he meant Vikarna, one of the more honorable Kauravas. Despite Bhima's taunts, Dhritarashtra endured them silently, never complaining to Yudhisthira. Meanwhile, Kunti, Yudhisthira's mother, treated Gandhari with sisterly affection. However, the kindness and respect that Yudhisthira and Kunti showed to Dhritarashtra often caused the old king more pain than Bhima's harshness, as they reminded him of his guilt and the loss of his sons.